Welcome to In a Nutshell Incorporated. This is our YouTube channel. We are in beautiful Boise, Idaho at the Bolen's Control House facility. Very quickly here, this is the stuff that they build out here. Check this out. Just state-of-the-art technical equipment. Rick Merrill is their technician and fabricator, one of the few, but he works on our machines. And then we have this kind of equipment right here. Just want everybody to know that we use the best technology and control systems on our machine. All right, this machine is, oh yes, and we are at the Bolen's Control House, and we have today, we have Marlene Bolen, and then her three daughters, Anita, Denise, and Teresa. And we're privileged to have them here today. All right. And my daughter, Abigail, of course, is filming. You'll get to see her. All right, so we're going to go ahead and test this machine. This machine was built for Alexandre Aubrey. He is on the French island of Guadeloupe. It's just a couple islands down from Puerto Rico. And they have found out that they can collect and gather these Terminalia catapa, and they're a tropical almond, known as a tropical almond. And so we did some tests, and we've come up now with a better idea. Everything was done experimentally when we shipped the Puerto Rico machine, but the gals in Puerto Rico are going to eventually upgrade their machine to what we're doing here today. So we're going to crack. We don't have any of the catapa nuts today, I'm sorry. But we're going to go ahead and just test this machine out. And I'm going to start out with hazelnuts. And these hazelnuts at this speed go through this machine at 1,500 pounds per hour. She didn't get that. Okay, so how did they turn out? Wow. I'd say we're at about 90% whole meats. So look at that, ladies. I mean, you got whole meats, 90%. Oh, thank you. Just go ahead and set those down, Rick. Oh, we'll put them in the bag. Next, we're going to shell out these English walnuts, and they're a cultivar. They're a hybrid. They're grown in California, and they're called a chandler. And the idea is when you graft a tree, you want to get 50% shell and 50% meat. And the old nuts, we're getting about 25% meat and a lot of shell. That's not good. So these are the best walnuts there. We're getting a lot of halves. That's what we want, a lot of halves. Right, I'm real happy with those. We could open that up a little bit more maybe and got more halves than that.
Oh, wow.
Those are real mild English walnut. So by adjusting the machine and the gap, as you drop the cone, the gap gets larger. It starts out at 1/8 of an inch. And then you can size all your nuts, and then you can get larger percentages of halves or whole. Okay, Rick, here we go one more time. Now it's just a cracker, but we have a machine that blows the shell off. And then this is another cultivar, and this is a very, it's a black walnut. It's very, very hard, very loud when it cracks like a rock.
Wow.
Very, very hard. You have to put that in a vise to crack it.
Wow, that's cool. You guys don't use your teeth.
Yeah. Don't use your teeth. It's going to be loud, ladies.
All right. Get ready.
Let's pick some of those. Should have tightened it there a little bit. Here we go, here we go. Let's do what we're after right here. So on a black walnut, the best you can do is you get a lot, what we call a retainer, and since the what you wind up with is it kind of looks like a mess, and you don't have a lot of nice halves. You get these pieces that are called a quarter piece. And that's about as good as it gets.
That's just this.
And then you process them by hand with a pair of dikes, and you cut those open. And different cultivars do better than others. But you can see the retainer makes, in other words, they stick, they retain. They're in the shell. And so the individual, I mean, this is really good. I mean, if you can get pieces that come out that big, then you've really done a great job on cracking nuts.
How do you want to wrap it up?
Okay.
How do you want to wrap it up?
Yep. So, want to thank you again today for being with us at this beautiful plant called the Bolen Control House with the beautiful Bolen ladies. And Rick Merrill, the technician, good-looking guy that he is. All right. Thankful for his expertise and all the team here. And John Burnt, the engineer, along with Tom Bolen, the chief engineer. So thank you again, folks, for being with us, and God bless.